Welcome back, Slotcar family, to another video on Slotcar Dude. Today we're gonna go to the holy area of Carrera World. Together with my mate Travis, that Slotcar guy, we're gonna have a deep look into the area. Stick around. So this is the entrance to Slotcar goodness. Join me on my walk through this holy area of 900 square meters, starting on the right-hand side with an RC track. A lot of starter sets on good price here to be offered, and 6 tracks in total, from 1 to 24, 1 to 32, to go. So what do you guys think about people talking to themselves in front of toy cars? So before Travis can get a hand on them, I'll try and film those beauties that are offered to us by Carrera to test them, drive them, adore them.
Moving on to the next track, just to launch with one stack out. Very good tracks, the beats that they have on display here. Really well done about the desert thing going on. Well finished, some glass borders.
One of the big tracks here in this area is the tri-oval. It's a 4-lane digital tri-oval with 2 big grandstands and a lot of cars offered for a test drive. So this is a massive tri-oval with 2 bank turns and 1 flat. The bank turns are really nice to drive. It does take a little practice. Yes, we had to practice, but it's really nice to drive once you figured it out. I really love this track. And it was a blast to drive. Yeah, there's a little car park right in front of it. So if you want to park your car here, no problem. Over there is the desert track. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. And there are, of course, all nice goodies on display. Cars that were already issued, whether they are 1 to 24 or 1 to 32, you'll find them here to enjoy. Have a deep look at them, and maybe see what's up on your wish list. The same is here for the go-cars. Then there is a little historic part, then another big drum of just released or still available cars in 1 to 32 and 1 to 24. As you guys know, I'm into 24. And there are displays, a lot of displays in the background of cars that have already been issued, that are already out there, or maybe some of them aren't available anymore. And one of my favorites, old RC cars from Carrera out of the 70s. Check this out. Next, over to the Seca Desert Track. That is also a 4-lane digital track. Very nicely done. That's really fun to drive. You'll see it in our next videos to come up. Very nicely done. The desert fits in perfect. And I think back there, this could be something like the corkscrew, or they tried to attempt the corkscrew back there. The track is just really nice, not really hard to figure out, and yes, some grandstands, of course, to go along with that. And here comes the corkscrew, driven in the other direction in that day that we were there, and the long straight, and I'm back again. Yes, fun to drive. Here, another walk around, different angle from or for the corkscrew. and to show you, of course, the long straight going downwards. This turn is really, really nicely done, if you ask me. A lot of effort went in there, and that's another favorite of mine. It is the Salzburg Ring. It's the racetrack near to Salzburg, redone and covered in track, and really, really nicely done, just with all the S's, the long, the long bent, and then the straight in front of the pits, where the pits are for the maintenance guys. Yes, it really looks like that in real life out there, so it's really nicely done. And down to the Nockere. Yes, that's what the bend is called, and then back upwards with a long straight and a few slight bends coming back up. Check this out, guys. You can drive those tracks when you're here. And they also have a very nice pit area, so to say, for the grown-ups, where you can recover. And on to the next track, which is called the Neo track. Winding, going up and down, and a lot of buildings, so you can't see all the bends, which is quite challenging. But with the wireless controllers, it's fun to walk around, follow your car, try and figure it out. This was the track where Travis really kicked my butt. But hey, don't want to spoil the news. But it's a blast and a fun to drive. We kept complaining and whining all day long on the track. And here from a different angle, a lot of buildings and the elevation, as you can see, going up and down. And now follow me to another large part of this 900 square meters of slot car goodness, madness, whatever you want to call it. It's the shop area where they have all the starter sets that are available at the moment, whether they're 1 to 24, 1 to 32, you name it, they got it. Some of them on offer, and plenty of them to take home with you. Plus, on the back wall, we'll go there in a second, all the really nice cars that are out there and available, also for quite a nice price. Of course, they also offer some of their RC stuff that is out, and again, a lot of starter sets. Yes, going up to my favorite wall with all the cars. Those are the 32 cars, the Group 5, the Corvette, whatever you want to go for, they really have got it. The Aston Martin, yep, the Mustang, the De Tomaso, the Porsche 935, the BMW M4, track parts, borders, it's everything there. If you're looking for anything or want something, just you'll find it there. The Expo, that's also one of my favorite cars, to be honest. Then we've got this BMW in this very nice color scheme, the Mustang again in the classical blue flake. We've got the Thunderbird, we've got another Porsche. So again, they're all there. The Lamborghini, you can find them all there. So if a car is missing in your collection, this is the place to go. You'll find them there. And yes, there's more over there. As you can see, another M4. Really dig into that one. The Capri, the Ford Capri, the Group 5 again. The Ferraris, of course. Massimo, yes, they've got their own part there, just having Ferraris. And again, the M4, Group 5, Capri. So, trucks. They've got all the Carrera racing trucks there. So, you'll find it all there. You just need to go there. So, go and check it out. It's really massive. So a massive thank you to Carrera for having us that day, for allowing us to ask questions, ask stupid questions, ask a lot of questions. Guys, girls, whenever you're in the area, check this out. This is a stunning place to go. You can do birthday parties for your kids there. The shop offers a lot of good stuff, and the tracks are real fun to drive. So whenever you're in the area, this is a must for every slot car nerd, slot car dude, slot car addict out there. Stay tuned.